All right, everyone, I'm back. Going up uphill a little bit. Kind of stopped to do a mic check. There we go. Pedal assist 5. Oh, now I'm down 2 battery bars. I'm using the extra pedal assist to get up the incline here. All right. All right. Went down to pedal assist 3. Got 4 bars now. Missing 1 bar. I'm just cruising down. All right. All right. Make sure we're safe to cross. All right, still on pedal. Okay. Sorry. You okay? All right. All right, I think I got enough, I have enough power to burn through. Okay, as soon as I put on pedal assist 5, let me see, pedal assist 4. Okay, I would just leave it on pedal assist 4. So I got 5, I'm using 530, 550 watts. So I'll leave it on pedal assist 4, gear 7. I am towing extra weight, so, and it gives me some good cadence. At least I'm putting some effort into it. I want to get some exercise. All right. I got the seat as high as I can get it up to. So I'm trying to get a full leg extension on this. Oh, this levee's got a lot of water. This levee's got a lot of water. All right, now I'm back up to 4 bars of battery. Now I'm down to 3 bars. Anyways, I think I got enough power to make it through. Not bad. Round trip. And the time it took, how long we've been out, and the weather. I don't think the weather today really affected the battery. It's actually very, very pleasant right now. I'm sweating, but I'm not drenching, and the sweat just dries very quickly. So it's not a big deal. Had some hot chocolate. I'm getting hungry now. Can't wait to get home, have something to eat. My young one's tired. She wants to go home. She played in the snow, more like ice slush, but it was good. I love the community events they have here. And normally I would, you know, a lot of things that deterred me from like going previous years. Well, one of them was, you know, my oldest is grown up, so she doesn't want to do this kind of stuff. But second, just driving and parking. I mean, if you saw the parking and driving, the traffic, horrible. But riding the bike, man, I just ride there. At the time, I want to go there, and finding parking is not an issue. Tie it up to a small tree, or at least big enough so no one can lift your bike, and lock it up. And for the most part around here, I don't think you have an issue with theft. So And yeah, I got to go at a time I wanted to go, which was more in the afternoon than in the morning, because it was wet and raining in the morning. So got that done out of the way. All right. My young one's pedaling, but I don't think she's really helping that much. At least, I guess it's the thought that counts. She's riding. She's putting some effort into it. I hope she gets older. As she gets older, she would want to use the electric bike, because I am buying that step-through Radmini, and if she gets pretty good with riding, hopefully she'll appreciate that. Looks like they're putting up a pole. Good, I guess. And again, not in a hurry today, just riding, just having fun. Hello everyone, sorry for the interruption here. My camera, I didn't charge the Insta361. I didn't bring my battery bank, so I ended up basically running out the batteries. So unfortunately, I don't have any good footage. Front camera or the chest mounted camera got fogged up. I didn't put shaving cream in the inner lens of the waterproof housing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a simple voiceover, and I'm going to show you some of the photographs of the Snow Blast if you were interested in what it was like. And here's one of the pictures here. As you can see, they just kind of lay snow, not snow, but ice down, and everyone's having a blast on a very warm, I think it was like 60 degrees or something. Let's see what it was. It was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 60 degrees of, 60, yeah, 60 degrees. It stayed that way for the most part all day. So there you go. There's a lot of kids, a lot of parents, a lot of people having fun. We don't get snow out in Houston all that much. Since I've been here in the past 10 years, there's only been 2, maybe 3 occasions where there was some kind of snowflake coming from the sky. One year it was so much that it actually really did snow, like you can make a snowman in your front yard. But there you go. That's one picture there. And then let me transition to the next picture. So here's another picture, and I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. But right in the middle, behind that tent, the white, I won't say tent, but right over that white tent thing, behind that, unfortunately I don't have any other pictures, but there was a, they laid snow on top of the hill so you could ride a sled down the hill on the backside there. And again, you can see more people having fun in the snow at the Snow Blast. I had plenty of fun. My youngest also had fun. We both had tremendous amounts of fun. There's no denying that. It was tremendously enjoyable, and it was refreshing as well. Now this next one here, here's some of the food trucks and
kind of bouncy houses. They weren't really they weren't bouncy houses per se. They were a little bit more elaborate than bouncy houses, but you can obviously see the the amount of involvement or effort that was put into the snow blast. And they've been doing this since I've been here. And I remember the first snow blast I went to. It was man, it was a long time ago. My oldest was about the age of my youngest, and all they did was just lay ice, like you see right in front of you, right there. They just laid ice. There wasn't any bouncy houses. There weren't any food trucks, and they made a small little mound so people can slide off of. It was really for like the littlest of the littlest kids, like elementary and under kind of age. But since the population has grown quite a bit here in the last 10 years, I believe when I moved here, it was 3,000. Now the population is 30,000. So as you can tell, there's a lot more money going into the association fees, and so a lot more intricate community events are being put forth, which I like. I like a lot. Um, Although my association fees have gone up, but then again, what the whole community, the master plan community, has to offer has increased dramatically as well. And now that I'm older and for the most part not working anymore, I'm enjoying the 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 community recreational uh, areas more often than before, because one of the downsides of going to these community events is, since there are more people and the events itself have become more elaborate and more enjoyable, there's not that much parking. And if you do park, you have to park far away and walk. So riding the bike, and especially the electric bike, has made it um, made it more useful. It's become such a convenience, because I literally just rode to the event, parked the bike next to a tree, and locked it up. Which I don't think anyone's gonna steal your bike, maybe, but I still locked it up. And I just went there, and then when I left, I just walked to the bike again, not too far from here, and rode off. So it's very convenient. Here you'll see more of the quote unquote bouncy houses. They're not really bouncy houses, but they're inflatable things that you do. One, you like some you walk up. There's one, a maze. There's not really a, you go in and there's a bunch of balls and you bounce up and down and you jump around. And I think there was one, but these are a little bit more elaborate. One you walk up and you jump off of. The other one you climb up and slide down. The other one's a maze. So you're seeing a lot of other intricate, you know, bouncy houses. It's not just a little bouncy house that you rent for like your kid's birthday kind of thing in your front yard. So again, a lot of effort and money has been put into this community event, and going on for 10 years. And each year, as the population has grown, the events have become more intricate in itself. Food trucks, games. They also had not a merry-go-round, but something similar to a merry-go-round, where you kind of hover over the ground in a cart. They had that as well. So they had some rides too, some amusement ride type of uh, machine over there, and all no cost, free. And they also had hot chocolate there. It was kind of lukewarm, you know, but they did have hot chocolate and they were giving it out. Again, no cost. This is a community event for the people who live here. You can also see the ice melting. If you look at the parking lot there, that's all wet. And it did rain. It did rain the night before and a little bit in the morning, but I think this was wet at 2. It says at 2:15. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the real time. That's the GPS telemetry still going on when the camera shut off. So my Samsung Galaxy S7 was still going on, but the Insta360 one cut off. So that's I'm probably riding home about that time. But I think it was about maybe 12 to 1 o'clock, around 12 to 1 o'clock. But you can see the concrete there. The parking lot is wet. That's from all the ice melting away because it is literally like 65 degrees or something, or 60 degrees. So it's melting. Finally, this is the last picture I have here. But you can see more of the bouncy houses over here, and you see they had seating for so you can sit down and also enjoy your meal if you ate at the food truck or if you ordered food at the food truck. And so again, a lot of effort and time and thought has been put into this event for the residents. And you can see the kids playing around. Anyways, I had a wonderful time at the Snow Blast event this year. Normally I wouldn't go because just the hassle of driving there, and it's not that much of a hassle. It's like, only a 50-minute drive from my house to this event. But the parking and just getting kids going in there, and it's kind of like, I make it sound like it's a big deal. It's really a first world problem, which is really not a problem, but it's just an inconvenience. But with the Rad Mini and the Weeride Copilot, it's become enjoyable, tremendously enjoyable. So anyways, I'm going to conclude this episode. So thanks for watching. I appreciate all the viewers out there, and please like, leave a comment, subscribe, thumbs up, everyone. Bye.